everybody, this is Tina with Loving Life's Little Blessings. Welcome to my new feature, Project Life Tuesdays, where we are going to be taking a look at Project Life product by Stampin' Up. So I wanted to do a really quick introduction here. These are our two current catalogs. This is our annual catalog. This is our occasions catalog. In our annual catalog, right here in the back, we're going to flip back here and we're going to look at the Project Life section. It's right here, and I'm just going to briefly go over each of the items that we have, and then at the end of this video you're going to see a layout. I might have two videos up today because I want to do an introduction of the product, and then I'm going to show you how I store all of my kits, and then I also would like to do a layout for you guys today. So right over here are all of our basic supplies. We have a 6x8 album. I've used that before. You can go back on my YouTube channel and you'll be able to see the different things I've done with that. We have a black leather album. This is the album that I actually used for Andrew, and it is beautiful. I love it. I wish we had other colors because I would certainly buy them through Stampin' Up! If we did. So we have the black leather album. We have Project Life 4x3. Isn't that interesting how they are, instead of 3x4 cards, they're 4x3, which they are the same size. It's just the way we have them are a little bit different. Grid cards, and the grid cards that we carry, the corners are not rounded, okay? So these come in a pack of 50. All right, so the Becky Higgins cards come in a pack of 100, and her cards are rounded. So ours are not. All of our product, the corners are not rounded. So you have the option of rounding them or not rounding them. So we have page protectors for the 6x8 album. Then we have a regular design A. That's what I call the regular layout, is the design A. And we have a pack of that, 12 of those for $6.95, and then we have a variety pack. Now this pack has some different configurations than originally Becky Higgins had. Since these have all come out and everything, she does have all these configurations in her set of page protectors. So these have some page protectors that have the 4x4 slot in them, okay? One of my favorite ones happens to be this one right here. I'll show you. This one right here. I love using that one, okay? So then we have the Project Life framelets, which it has a 4x6, a 3x4, sorry, that was my computer, and then a couple other little framelets in there, okay? I love those. I have both Becky Higgins and the Project Life by Stampin' Up little framelets, and they both are great. We have the Project Life pens. You get, you can get 2 of them right here, and I use these to do my journaling. We have the corner rounder, which is the exact configuration of Becky Higgins' corners. So if you are looking for a corner rounder and you want it to exactly match the core kits or the value kits or her product that already comes out, this corner rounder is going to give you that effect, okay? Then we have some stamp sets right here. We have the day by day, we have the point and click, and then we have the Project Life Remember This set, okay? I'll be using those in the upcoming days, so I'm not gonna show them right this second. So then on this side of the page, we have the different kits, the different collections. So these are the card collections over here, and then these are the accessory packs, and you can get them together or you can get them separate. So we have the Project Life Happiness Is kit, and then the accessory kit over here, Everyday Adventure, and then the accessory kit, the Love Story collection, and then the accessory kit, the Little Moments, which is like the baby kit. That's kind of what I refer to it as. It has some of the, like the happy baby and that kind of thing. And then there's an accessory kit. And then we have the playground kit. I have all of these kits except the baby kit because I don't need a baby kit. So I love all of them. And if you just stay tuned, you're going to see how I store those kits in one moment. So if we move over to the occasions catalog, this catalog is only good through June 2nd. So everything in this catalog will not be available after June 2nd. So here we go. This is the Let's Get Away kit, and it's more travel, summer, spring related. And then there's an accessory kit that goes with that, and then there is this stamp set. So today, right now I'm gonna go ahead and insert some footage on how I store all my kits. Since I have several of these kits, I want to share with you how I store my kits and what works best for me, and then we're gonna go ahead and do a layout today. So this product is Project Life items that are by Becky Higgins, but also by Stampin' Up. So the really great thing is Stampin' Up teamed up with Becky Higgins, reached out to Becky Higgins and said, we love this idea, we love this product, we love the way that this can work together, so can we together design something that will be amazing. And so I love that Stampin' Up went right to the source of the pocketed scrapbooking phase, or you know, it's very trendy right now. So they went directly to the source of who created this and said, let's team up and work together. So when you get your kit from Stampin' Up, it looks like this. And I left this one in the box so I could actually show you exactly what I do with these. So this, it just comes in a box like this, and you pull it out. And then if you get the accessory kit that matches the actual product kit, then it comes like this. So I have these two brand new items. This is wrapped in plastic, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open that. And I do not like these boxes that they come in. Now the idea is that you get a kit and you open it up and you take this out, and you take this out, and then you have your product, and you can open up your accessories, and you could even stick those accessories right in here, just like this. And then you have your whole kit, and then maybe you even have some photos that you want to stick in there, and you have your pen, and then you can just go to work. Like, that's all you need. So the reason I love the kit for that particular thought process, but what I don't like is the fact that that's not how I use my kits. I have all the kits and I use them all, and I don't want them in this box. And then the other issue for me is then you have to store the box somewhere. You know, it's cute, like it's a cute box, right? And you can have the name of the kit, but it doesn't match the decor in my space. So it doesn't work for me. So I struggled for a long time to figure out what to do with these kits. I run a Project Life by Stampin' Up Facebook group, and I will link it in my, I'll link it below in the YouTube comments, but then also if you click right up here, it's gonna take you right on over to the coordinating blog post, and you'll find a link there for it. So this Facebook group is really great. We just share ideas, and I do my photo challenges and stuff in that group, and it's a great place to share what you're doing and using, and it's not just for using the Project Life by Stampin' Up product, although that is the majority of what we share. I just like interacting with you guys and seeing what you're doing with your memory keeping. So I went on there the other night and I said, how does everybody store your kits that you get from Stampin' Up? I don't like the box, it doesn't work for me. So how are you storing it? Somebody posted and said, I use the clear boxes by Stampin' Up, and you can get these in a variety of different sizes. We have a CD type case, and then we have, this is our wood mount full size case, and then we have one that is half the size, that is our half size box. And I get these all the time. I always have a ton of them laying around. I use them for everything, and I thought, oh my word, that was the perfect idea. So what I do is I just take one, I open it up, and this is the Everyday Adventure Kit. So what I do is I just write right on the spine, PL by SU, and this is Everyday Adventure. Okay, so then what I do is I just open all of this stuff up. I'm not gonna open it up right this second, but I'm gonna show you what I do. And this will fit 2 full kits. I have a couple kits where I have either purchased 2 kits or I've ended up with 2 kits one way or the other. And these boxes will actually fit 2 full kits. If you just have 1 kit, what you can do is you can store the little accessories in it. And so that's the other thing that I will do. And a lot of times you can even fit the washi tape in there if you really wanted to. I just store all of my washi tape in another place, so I'm never worried about it. But your washi tape would fit right in there. If you really wanted. So everything would be in here. So then I just have it just like that. So what you can see is that I've done this with all of my Stampin' Up! Kits. So here's all the kits that we offer, and they're all right in here. This is the celebration cards that you could get during celebrations, and then this is the seasonal cards that were back in the holiday catalog, and I just have a few left over, and so I just stuck them in these. The great thing is that you can just take rubbing alcohol, or you can take hand sanitizer, and it will take this permanent marker off. So I always have a little bottle of hand sanitizer at my desk, and so it will just wipe off, and then you can reuse it. Or like if one of these kits got smaller, I could downsize to a smaller case. So this is how I store all of my Project Life by Stampin' Up! Kits. And it makes it super easy. The other thing that I do with these cases is I have stored some of the mini kits. So this is the childhood mini kit from Becky Higgins. And then this is the Project Life Value Kit from Kathy Z. You guys hear me talk about her all the time. I love her. I've taken classes from her. I constantly am sharing her blog posts, and I just think she is phenomenal in her memory keeping, and she does classes, and her kind of tagline is taking the crap out of scrapbooking, and so I love that. So I have found that these even work really great for like the little mini kits, value kits. So now that I have, I've showed you guys how I store them. This is a great solution to having all of your stuff right with you. And then the other thing that I've done is I've taken another of the boxes, and this just has all my accessories from these kits. So like for instance, the playground kit, I have basically two full kits of it. And so that's all that would fit in this box. So I just took my accessories and I just stuck them in this box. And then same thing with my current one that's in the current occasions catalog, the Let's Get Away kit. It's more of a travel kit. I have two full kits of this. So I just took all my accessories and I just put it in here, and then they can all go together and I just store them. There'll be a photo on my website of where I store these actual boxes, and you can see that. So then for the letter stamps, or the letter sheets, what I do is I just have one of these boxes that I have turned upside down, you can see, and I just store all the letter stickers right in this little container. So that's how I store the letter stickers, and then this way it just sits on my desk and I can flip through it and everything's contained, and I know these are just small letter stickers, those kinds of things. So anyways, that is my storage solution for those. I really love the way it turned out. Again, I'll have a picture on my website of where then I store these, and I am ready to dive in and start. All right guys, I am back. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I store my Project Life from Stampin' Up. I hope it helped. I know that the boxes just sometimes don't work, so I just wanted to show you what I'm doing. So what I have here is one of the Stampin' Up page protectors. This is the number 6, 06, and it has the 4x6, and then it has the 2 3x4. So if you just head over to my coordinating blog post by just clicking right up here, takes you to my coordinating blog post. I will link what letter Becky Higgins, the same page protector, what letter it is in her line of product. So I have some pictures here of Andrew, and I'm going to speed up a bunch of this process. I'm just going to let you guys watch me create this page. But I have some photos here of Andrew. and they're kind of random. So on this side, I have him in his big boy bed. We got him a twin bed recently, and then he's asleep right here. And this puppy was his daddy's puppy when his daddy was a little boy, and now it's his. And then he also has his flashlight around his arm. He's obsessed with flashlights. So that's what this is going on in this picture. And then this is really funny and just a real life moment. We are painting his room, and his room is my old office. So it has kind of become the dumping ground, and he wasn't in his room yet. But now we're dealing with it and cleaning it out and selling a bunch of stuff and painting it and making it his room. But while we're in the process of doing that, we had to stick his room in our laundry room. So this is actually our laundry room, and the bed just fits in there, and he doesn't sleep in there at night yet. But it was funny, he takes naps in there, and we're transitioning him into his own bed. And so I thought it was really funny that the poor guy is sleeping in the laundry room. So I wanted him to have that story when he got older. And it is a photo that is not the usual, this is not the usual orientation that I take my photos. So I wanted to show you what I'm going to do for this photo, because I want to use it, obviously. And then on this other side is something that I really don't do. I really don't take multiple photos of an event anymore. I usually just snap one photo of whatever's going on, and then that's it. This was really funny because I was trying to get the look on his face. He had to take some medicine a little while ago, and I wanted to get the look on his face after he took the medicine. He never complained about taking the medicine, but he always made a really funny face. So I ended up getting a sequence of photos of him taking the medicine, of him here, he's just taking the medicine and he doesn't like it, and then after. And so I just thought it would be fun to do this as a little insert into his album, and I'm going to tell those stories. So today what I'm going to be using is the Project Life Happiness Kit. And I thought that this was a great kit for kind of what's going on. It has some really bright colors and some grays, and I just thought it would work nicely. So let's go ahead and get started. I just have my scrap.
Hey, if you wanna play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find inspiration. All I'm saying is you can do it. I wanna hear you say, I am independent. I am dedicated. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Yes, I am. I am in control. I am. Watch me go. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Can you hear me say, yes, I am. Destiny require every dream to believe. Take the chance, lead the dance, and run with what is in your heart. Let the magic start. You're in charge. Yes, you can. What's the plan? Come on, let's do this and do it now. I wanna hear you shout. I am independent. I am dedicated. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Yes.
Okay, guys. So all I've done so far is I know what pictures I'm using, and then I've found the cards that I'm going to use. And all I did is I tried to make sure that I had some colorful solid cards, some filler cards in here, and then some journaling cards. So the great thing is that because these are double-sided, like this card right here just worked. So I didn't actually need another card because this one will be fine. It's the same colors and everything. And then I'm obviously not going to have a ton to say about what's happening. So I don't even know if I'll actually fill up 3 cards, but I'll get to that when I start embellishing. So now I know the layout of my cards and how everything's going to work, and there's a space for everything. So what I've pulled to use is some of the embellishments that came in the accessories kit. I'm going to grab my stamp sets and see if there's anything that I want to stamp, and then I'm going to grab my coordinating colors. So each of our kits has a coordinating color list. Some of the coordinating colors for this kit it happen to be some of our end colors. So the Blackberry Bliss, the Hello Honey, the Lost Lagoon, Sahara Sand, Basic Gray, are all going to be some that coordinate. So I'm going to use this and then those colors, and then let's get to embellishing. And I'm not sure if I will type my journaling or if I'll write my journaling. I'm not positive yet. So I just want to start adding a few things. On this side of the page, I wanted to make mention how these photos are pretty dark. It was in our kitchen at night, and so I didn't have a lot of light. And so like right here, I might try to find something to put, stamp something, just to brighten it up a little bit. So let me pull out the rest of what I'm going to use, and then I'll show you how I embellish this page.
If you wanna play, make it about a place. It'll take creation, imagination. Try to draw outside the line. Let us see inside your mind. You'll find inspiration. All I'm saying is you can do it. I wanna hear you say, I am independent. I am dedicated. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Yes, I am. I am in control. I am. Watch me go. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Can you hear me say, yes, I am. Lead, inspire destiny. Require every dream to believe. Take the chance, lead the dance, and run with what is in your heart. Let the magic start. You're in charge. Yes, you can. What's the plan? Come on, let's do this and do it now. I wanna hear you shout. I am independent. I am dedicated. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Yes, I am. I am in control. I am. Watch me go. Doing it my way, doing it my way. Can you hear me say, yes, I am.
So I think that's all I'm really going to do. I'm just going to do my journaling next. So I think I will go ahead and handwrite my journaling, and then I'll come back and I'll show you how that ended up turning out. Hi everybody, I wanted to show you the finished product. I've done my journaling. I just decided to go ahead and handwrite it. I'm not crazy about my handwriting when it comes to journaling, and I'm not even all that great at journaling, but really in an effort just to get this page wrapped up and not have anything kind of hanging over me to do, I went ahead and just did my handwriting for my journaling. So I kept everything very simple, and I just wanted to show you guys that you can put these layouts together and they can be very simple and still very beautiful. So the colors, I love the colors. I love the way everything just flowed together. I round all my corners, of course. That's just my preference. And then the back here, you saw in the footage, this I was originally going to put right here. Sorry, that's Violet having a meltdown. I'm sorry about that. I was originally going to put this right here, but I changed my mind right at the last minute. So just very simple, a few enamel dots, and that completed the page. I did my journaling, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but I'll figure it out. So there'll be a photo on my website. Just click right up here. It takes you to the coordinating blog post. As always, you can see photos and a supply list. Thanks guys, and I'll talk to you later.